Right, so far the questions that you have done, the coefficient of x square is always 1. So all your sums, if you go back and then check, it's simply that the question starts with x square. It doesn't start with the 2x square or 3 or 4 or 5. So now in the second part, we are going to see how to factorize quadratic expressions where the coefficient of x square is not 1. Maybe it's 2 or 3 or 4. But we use the rectangle method again. That's the best way to see whether we are right or wrong, right? The question that I took is on the board there, on the screen for you. It says 2x plus 7. Okay, that's a 2x plus 7. You are multiplying by x plus 3. So the actual question is 2x plus 7 multiplied by x plus 3. Now, same method we use the grid method or the rectangle method. Now, x times 2x is a 2x square, and then x times a 7 gives me 7x, and then let's multiply those two by 3 now. 3 times 2x gives me 6x, and then 3 times a 7 gives me 21. So those are the 4 terms I've got. Now I need to collect the like terms, that is those are the 2. 6x add 7x is, that's the answer there for you. Right. Now that should have been my question. So let's go and write what the question was. The question was 2x plus 7 multiplied by x plus 3, and the answer you got there is 2x square. Then we had 6x and 7x. Let me write that. 2x squared plus 6x plus 7x, and the last one was 21. Okay. Those are the 4 terms we got first. Then, of course, we collect the like terms that are in the middle there. Those are the 2. So once you do that, you're supposed to get 2x square plus 1 and a 3 there, please watch, x is x plus 21. Right, that is the final answer which we got here if you go back and then check. Now, that's the question, 2x plus 7 multiplied by x plus 3. We called this method as rectangle method. This is expansion. We need to work it backwards to see whether we get the factors or not. So that's the rectangle's area, and I'm going to get length and width. So that's my question now. So let's copy that question in your books, please. 2x squared, those are 3 terms there. Right. Question is on the screen. It's a factorization type 2 now, where the coefficient of x squared is not 1. Question is 2x squared. The middle term is there, and the last term is 21. Now that is the one. What is happening here? You can't just take the 21. If this is 1, if there is no number in front there, we can just take the 21 to get this number and find the factors, right? Now, because there is a 2, we'll be taking the 2 and 21, please. Right? 2 and 21, let's go for the factors. You multiply those two first. 2 and 21, which gives you 42. So let's write the factors of 42. There you go, 42, please. The factors start from 1. It's a 1 times a 42. 2 times a 21. Of course, 3 table goes into 42. 3 times 14 is 42. Then 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6 times 7. Right? Those are the 4 pairs of factors. Now, what's the question? Just go back and then check, please. Question says the last number is 21. Great. First number is 2. So when you multiply, you're supposed to get a 42. And when you add the 2 numbers, you're getting this. Right. Which one of the pairs can get me that number? Let's see. 1 and 42, no. 21 and 2, no. 14 and 3, when I add, I get 17. When I subtract, I will be getting 11. I don't like that also. Let's take the last one. 6 add 7. Come on, guys. 6 add 7. You got it. Right? Now, what are the signs? Of course, this question has all plus, 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 so we don't care. Everything should be just plus and plus. So we are going to split 13x into 6x and 7x in our next step. Well, we are doing by 4 steps method, please. Okay. So this is now split into 2 parts, which is going to be 6x plus 7x. Those are the 2 factors. You copy the first one the same, which is 2x squared. The sign is plus, please, and that sign is also plus. The last one, 21, comes back as 21. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to factorize this using 4-step method. Then maybe we'll look for the shortcut. Right, once you finish this, you are supposed to look at the common factors in the first 2 and then in the second 2. The first 2, the common factor can be 2 and a 6, check, 2 is common, okay, x squared and x is common. So in my bracket there, what do I get inside the bracket? We need to see 2x goes into 2x squared x times, and plus 2x goes into 6x 3 times. People, common factor, 2x is common, that is x, please. 2x is common, so I get x plus 3. Now the sign is plus. Let's copy the next one, which is a plus sign there. And 7x and 21, the common factor of 7 and 21, maximum common factor, please, which is a 7. 7 goes into both, you know. So I'm left with x. 7 is outside as common, x comes inside, plus. 7 goes into 21 3 times. Once again, I want you to watch the 2 brackets. The 2 brackets that we got here, x plus 3 and x plus 3, those 2 must always be same. If they are not same, you need to go back and check the factors that you chose. If the factors are wrong, those brackets will not be same. Okay. So we arrived to the last step now. Because those 2 are common, we copy one of them as the common factor. In the next bracket, we get the left outs. That's a 2, please. So it's a 2x comes there and plus 7 comes there. Okay. So those are the 4 steps one needs to follow. How do we do? Just go back again and then check. That's the question. We call that question as the rectangle's area. Our aim is to split the middle term into 2 numbers such that they multiply together to give me 42, please, not 21. Okay, so once you do that, simply take the common factors, and last 2 steps, last step will be x plus 3 and 2x plus 7. That's the length and that is the width, or this is the length, this is the width. Just go back and check whether we are right or wrong. The length is a 2x plus 7. Go back and check. Length is a 2x plus 7. And the width is actually x plus 3. X plus 3 is the width and length is that. So when you multiply, you get the area, which is 2x squared plus 13x plus 21. Now, after doing this question, well, this is a 4-step method. We do go for a shortcut in the end. But let's practice my 4-step method first. Okay, now next question I'll put on the screen for you. Let's solve that, please, right? 3x plus